Szép estét mindenkinek, sziasztok! Folytatjuk tovább kalandozásunkat, és nem tartom kizártnak, hogy a mai nap végére érünk a main sztoriának. A Dawn of Ragnaröknek. Ugye Ivaldit kiszabadítottuk, és találkoznunk kell vele itt a hegy lábánál. Nem tudom, hogy mennyire van jelentősége, vagy nincs jelentősége annak, hogy mennyi törpöt szabadítottunk még ki. Az majd mindjárt kiderül. Ahogy átmegyünk a történet kezdetéhez. Azért gondolom amúgy, hogy a vége felé járhatunk, mert igen, változtattam a térkép beállításon, így most már látunk minden ilyen kis és kevésbé jellegzetes dolgot, de hogy nagyjából azért a területeken összeszedtük a dolgokat. Még van egy-kettő viewpoint, amit majd meg kell ugrani. Meg ugye ott van az a valkűrös küldetés is. Majd azt is megcsináljuk, de alapvetően main story-val megyünk.
Found anything worthy of your talents?
This will have to do.
Soon you can put them to good use.
By Ymir, is that a Salakar? I never knew they actually existed.
I know all the sagas of your people that I've never heard of.
I never said my people.
You mean the Light Elves?
There aren't many who remember the children of light or their stories. I do.
When Surtur invaded their lands, they begged me for aid. But the war with the Vanir had only just ended and I was weary. Long after, I learned how Surtur devoured the elves' immortal light, hugger by hugger. Maybe it's the same light that now allows him to renew himself after death.
During the conquest, he must have uncovered knowledge of the Salakars.
But to what end?
What huggers does it hold?
Those of two warlords. One a Muspel, the other a Jotun.
Nothing more?
Nothing more. At least not of value.
He speaks the truth.
You deal with a fire nymph?
A fire nymph? I am the finest fire nymph in all of Svartalfheim.
Allow me to introduce Asa, treasonous daughter of Surtur, and my friend.
You grow dewy-eyed in your dotage.
What have you unearthed?
Only rumors. My father is rebuilding something large and powerful, though its exact nature I cannot fathom.
And the Salakar is intended to be part of this. This something.
Most likely. Either way, its value to my father is so great he may indeed trade your son for its return.
Return to your stepmother. Arrange a trade. And one more thing. I would feel better knowing you're protected.
Sinmara travels far and wide, but I will rejoin her as you wish.
Whatever the Salakar is, I must steal it back once Baldur is safe.
Why?
Ragnarök comes. I've made plans, but they are not ideal. Perhaps the Salakar offers another way. One that will allow me to truly save those I care about. Even you.
To unlock its secrets, I will need help. There are rumors of a shelter nearby. Its dwellers may be able to assist me.
I know the place. Home to the most ill-tempered shits imaginable.
Tell them I sent you. No dwarf would give up the chance to work with Ivaldi.
Vangren was once home to your rivals, Sindri and Broker. Your name may not carry much weight here.
Don't make me laugh. No one cares about those two. I'll follow you once I've finished taking what I need.
Oké, ezt megugorjuk gyors utazással. Úgy sincs nagyon ott, amit össze akarunk szedni. Vagy majd utána én elszórakozok vele, vagy ha még úgy leszünk a stream végén idővel, akkor majd ott akkor gyűjtögetünk egy kicsit.
Hello there. I bring word from Ivaldi.
What do I care? Go talk to the ganger.
Ganger?
Yeah, the chief. Name's Oakland.
Which one is over?
Menjünk, beszélünk mindenkivel.
A word, my friend. Ivaldi requests your aid.
Ain't my concern. Go talk to Orgler.
He's the master of this workshop.
Master? Nah, boy, he's chief when the master's out here.
So much shit.
What do you want?
Milyen
Ivaldi
barátságos.
sends me. He requires the help of a skilled artisan.
A meeting of minds, huh? Well, it ain't up to me. You'd best talk to Brocker or Sindri.
They still breathe. Where are they?
No idea. Sindri went off adventuring. He does that. Mind you, it's been a while since he left.
How much of a while?
Couple of weeks.
And his absence doesn't worry you.
Not my business where he goes.
And Broker?
Went to look for Sindri. Bit of a worry guts, that one. Ever since he mucked up the forging of Mjolnir. Anyway, look, leave your name and I'll pass it to Brocker when he shows up.
Tell him Javi of Asgard was here.
Javi of... by Ymir. Really, it is you?
I'll return tonight. In the meantime, fetch Ivaldi. He's at the old workshop ruins.
Oké, és hol kell találkozni vele?
Good to see you.
I'm sure I know you.
Itt vajon? Színmara.
3 times it stung me. 3! On the hand, then the neck, oh, then on the eyeball! A true master would ignore such trifles.
Trifles? That gadfly was the size of a squirrel! A big one!
An ogre could tear me limb from limb, and still my severed hands would finish the job. That is focus. That is passion. That is...
Horseshit. Master Brooker, I'm glad you have made it home. And your brother, did you find him?
Yeah. You never did say where he was.
I believe Sindri went adventuring.
Adventuring? No, that's not it. He went to find the special mead. Had a hankering, he said.
Special meat.
Yeah, the special mead.
Ó, az a gemecs sörért.
What's that frosty arse got to do with it? We ain't in Jotunheim, in case you hadn't noticed. Well, there's this mead they make down at the brewery. So sweet, well, it's bloody sweet, all right? Anyway, Sindri had an itch for it. Just a horn or two, he said. So, off he goes. That was half a moon ago. I told him not to do it. Too many giants out there, but he wouldn't listen. Him and his cravings.
Where can I find this brewery?
Ailthorpe, southeast of here, other side of the marsh. Can't miss it. You're going to rescue him?
Akkor
I will
megyünk,
find him, yes.
megyünk törpöt menteni.
You will repay me by helping Ivaldi with the job I need done.
Now hold on, we didn't.
Good. We have a deal. That gadfly? It was Loki. Thor himself could not have withstood the sting.
Ó, kőmocsáron túl. Tényleg jöjjünk. Ott jártunk, hát utazzunk a hajóhoz, ott összeszedjük azt a kis valamit, ami ott fetereng mellette. És akkor... Nem hajózunk.
Fortune's fool! The one weapon that can fell a moose spell in a single blow, just out of my reach!
Verekedni kell?
What ails you, little one?
By the might of Ymir, you are Havi of Asgard, yes? I had heard you were afoot, but never expected to lay eyes upon you. It's my hammer. A mighty hammer, strong enough to tear a mountain in two. And by sheer accident, I tripped and threw it out there. If you can retrieve it, then you may keep it, Havi.
A weapon of such strength cannot be ignored. Very well, I shall get it.
Ó, bedobtad a kalapácsot.
It is done. A trivial matter for the High One.
Yes, I can see the
Legalább csak az
lava
egyik
was no
irányba
problem for you.
ász, vagy gyulladtunk
No,
meg.
for the hammer it is damaged.
Damaged?
Yes, look closely. This crack in the shaft.
You have passed the trial, High One.
Trial? What trial? Best not to draw attention here.
Azt a mindenit, hogy leütött minket.
What the hell?
Okay.
Hey, you! Right, we've only got one shot at this, so listen, and listen good.
What are you jabbering about? Who are you? What's happening?
Unless you want me to tell this Moosepel who you really are, and while you're still helpless, I suggest you do as I tell you, and quickly.
Helpless? You dare to threaten me? I'll throttle you through these spars.
Shut up, or I'll shut you up!
There's no time to explain. I'll lure the guard, you grab his key. Get us out of here, and I'll explain everything. Ready?
What?
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Come here. I got some information your chief is gonna want.
Go on then, enlighten me. What drivel will you spout this time?
Your mother stopped by last night. Paid me a visit.
She died years ago, fool.
Yeah, well,
Kérdés. Jó, nem tudom. Oké, kapta. Jön a folytószorítás. Jó lenne visszakapni a cuccainkat.
You'll catch a chill if you head out dressed like that. I mean, eventually.
Get up. We're leaving.
Only if you promise to get me out, no matter what. I stay here, I'm dead.
Tell me what's going on. I'll kill you myself.
The Muspels took me prisoner, threw me in here. Now, on the other side of that opening is a hole full of lava. I can't get out. Not on my own. But if you're in here with me, lava's not a problem for you. Not according to our mutual acquaintance.
The Jotun shapeshifter. The one who tricked me told me of a hammer that could split mountains.
Ah, that old chestnut. Look, you want the real hammer? Pick me up, get me through that tunnel.
Fine.
Viszont akkor elveszük tőle a ability-ét. Így. Jaj, nem, ó, basszus. Merre kéne menni? Megvan. Lehet menni bal. Akit biztos nem tudunk vele kiugrálni. Akkor azt mondjuk, hogy...
Shut up. I'll drop you into it.
Oké, megvan. Elég messze került.
Time to go.
Ja, tényleg meg kell kaptam a kalapácsot is.
What was your crime?
Other than being a dwarf and fighting invaders?
Fighting invaders?
I'm a blacksmith by trade. Just before the invasion of our lands began, I single-handedly armed an army. Bravest dwarves you ever saw. Clans dropping long-held grudges, joining to fight the Muspels and the Jotun. Anyway, all came to nothing in the end. I was locked up. Told they'd let me out if I made weapons for the Muspels. Told them I'd sooner die. Now, about that hammer.
I know. Nothing more than a tall tale. And not a bad one.
You did all this knowing there was no mighty weapon. I see now why they call you the High One.
Hova a tökbe menjünk? Oda, atyám, de lassú.
Ha! There he is. Safe at last, brother. I told you I would find someone who could help.
Never thought I'd be so happy to lay eyes on that big ugly face of yours. You did well, brother.
Ugly? Have you looked in the mirror lately? Father should have dropped you from the cliffs the moment your tiny, screwed-up face drew breath. It's good to see you.
Well, well, the Jotun managed to fool me, and you are brothers.
Aye, brothers from another mother. Our father was Travi, the famed dwarven explorer who traveled the 9 realms.
Travi and my mother are dwarves. My half-brother here is half-dwarf, half-Jotun. We have a sister who is half-dwarf, half-muspel.
And another brother that is, well, half-bear. But that's another story.
I see. Your father Travi was very well-traveled.
He kept himself busy, that's for sure.
You have our gratitude, High One. We shall drink to your honor for all time.
Enjoy your freedom, and stay out of trouble, lads.
Oké. Na, akkor mehetünk vissza. Ide gyorsan visszaugrunk. És nem nagyon fogunk vacakolni, tényleg gyors utazások, pak pontok között. És pergetjük a sztorit. Úgyhogy nagyon sok melléksztori már. Bár őszinte leszek, ez meglepett, hogy ennyire kacifántos lesz. A pálokat majd begyűjtjük még, hogyha van, mert ez bármikor jó jöhet meg egy jó skinért vagy fegyverért. És megyünk, kiszabadítjuk Sindrit. De erre nyomtam.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Oké.
The smell of mead grows strong. This must be where everything is stored. Sindris knows what a guide from here.
Öt meg elkapjuk. Nem volt feltűzve a másik ability? Oké, egy megvan. Nem riadóztatunk itt. Azt se kell felejteni. Jó. Oké, pince. Lent van a pincébe, olyan aranyos vagy.
Something heavy was suspended from it. I've carried enough dwarves recently to know they're not as light as they look.
Esetleg fönt? Aha, itt is van egy nyom.
What do we have here? The Muspels have a prison not far from here. Jan's Hus, they call it.
Na, elvitték oda. Akkor tévedtem a pincével kapcsolatba. Csak mindig nem elég.
This blood is many days old. One trail leads in, the other out. Some days ago, Sindri was captured while sneaking outside. He was dragged in here for interrogation. His belongings were seized. Even his roasted acorns, one of the many dwarven delicacies I will never fathom. They tried to loosen his tongue using the same sweet mead he himself sought. Almost drowned him in it. But the shelter has not been raided. So Sindri must have remained strong and refused to give them its location. Instead, he was dragged away. Bloodied, drunk as a fish, but alive. Most likely to face further tortures at a makeshift prison named Jarnshus. That is where I should go next.
Na, oké, akkor megyünk a börtön. Hoppá, itt van loot. Hol a loot? Azt az összeszedjük. Ráadásul harcosnál van, tehát...
The moose spells aren't making any use of this place. They let it rot.
Mehetünk is. Így. Mi nem akarjuk, hogy észrevegyetek. Abba igazad van. Szegény rókákat mindig megrúgjuk. Az a durva, hogy az út közben, ahogy... Oha, az egy nagy börtön. Ugye ott volt... Hát most vagy streamben, vagy streamen kívül ott volt, az egy nagy börtön, legalább 2 szintes. Hídon lehet bemenni, kikötő van benne. Nem tudom milyen fegyvert találtam ott, vagy páncélt. Nem csak ilyen bemegyünk, kijövünk opciók voltak. Alapvetően is egy ilyen érezhetően nehezebb cucc volt. De lehet, hogy stream elején volt a legutolsónak. Ha jól emlékszem, de... Vagy ez nem az ez volt, bocsánat. Ott téged. Ó, hogy ez erre nézek. Csak még sikerült folytani egyszer újni. Milyen fura, hogy Sindri úgy csöndben van. Oh. És erre leteszi a földre, hát megőrülök. Felül a lóra, egyre jobb. Nem is ló, szarvas. Jó, és most indulhatunk. És majdnem sikerült megcsinálni, majdnem sikerült megcsinálni, amit akartuk. És ha minden jól megy, összeáll a nagy törpkovácsok közül a legnagyobb 3-4, és akkor tudnak csinálni egy olyan fegyvert, amivel le tudjuk győzni Szultúrt. Felfelé is kell majd menni, de bízom benne, hogy ez a hegy túloldalán van. Ott nem még, hát... Mindjárt kiderül. Megijedtem, hogy a titkos bejáraton kell bemenni.
Please let this not be our missing master.
Who is this you bring? No! It can't be!
Master Broker, I share in your grief. Truly I do. Your brother was the worthiest of dwarfs. More so than you will ever know.
Oh, Sindri. No. No! My dear Sindri.
Oh, az egyik törp meghal.
Are being made outside. I must use this chance to bend Broker to my will. Listen, Broker.
Nyom. Nem tudok kiáratnom. Szerintem, bár az...
I must find a way to ease Brooker's sorrow and make him...
You lied to me. You said you would save him.
I said I would find him.
That ain't my brother. Not anymore. What happened? Tell me. Everything.
As I neared the village, I heard a great roar, like that of a wounded bear. Soon after, I witnessed the final act of a mighty battle. Sindri, beset by giants on all sides. It was he who made the godlike roars.
He always did have a deep voice.
He wielded his hammer and chisel with uncommon skill.
Yes! Yes! I've seen him do it many times in the workshop.
Giants lay strewn about, slain by Sindri's hand. But then... one, of cowardly aspect, struck your brother treacherously in the back. Yet even as Sindri succumbed to the blow, he lobbed his chisel and struck the coward dead right between the eyes.
Sindri did all that?
So it will be written.
Pont így történt, de...
I must find a way to ease Brooker's sorrow and make him amenable to my wishes.
Now Brocker is all alone. How will he manage without his big brother to guide him?
How can I tell Brocker we're missing that? Where could they be?
Is something wrong, Vasil?
Everything is wrong. We're burying the greatest smith who ever lived, and we don't have his tools to put with him.
I came across some at Aylthorpe. If you want, I can fetch.
Those are just the spares. He never took his best ones from the shelter.
I see. How is it that such valuable instruments have been misplaced?
Misplaced? Don't be daft. Hidden, more like.
By Sindri.
To make sure no one else ever touched them. Particularly Brocker. Except now we can't find them.
And you have no idea where they might be.
Well, they're inside the shelter, I can tell you that. Well, they can't be too far. I'd be surprised if they're somewhere up high.
I thought dwarves were afraid of heights.
Not our Sindri. He was quite the climber. Now me, well, I prefer to keep my feet on the ground, right where they should be.
Keressük meg Sindri szerszámait. Jó!
Exhausting. Oh, Loki. Friend. Betrayer. What I'd give for a moment of your guilt conversation. Even the lies.
Okay.
Sindri, where would I hide my beloved tools? Somewhere high up, perhaps. What do you see?
Hát ilyen magasra csak nem rejtett el a dolgait Sindri. Nincs kizárva, mert van madár opció.
A majestic oak. Surely this is Sindri's beloved acorn tree.
Ó, hogy is hívják, lesz.
The If I had wings, I could reach it easily enough.
Oké, már csak fel kell tölteni az ability-t. Bár mondjuk itt volt... Hát mondjuk ezzel meg lesz. Majdnem.
Finally, the tools of Sindri's trade. Must reunite these tools with Sindri's remains before the ceremony begins.
Hogy oda le lett volna ugrani. Jó, nem baj.
Vessel can't find the master's tools.
The disaster has been averted.
Oh, now I see why some call you God.
You're making me blush. Still, I have my moments. Heroes die, but not their legacy.
Csak a többiet is
Sindri's courage
össze kell vajon gyűjteni, vagy többet nem, hanem így elég egy.
Ivaldi has come. Perhaps it can be of use.
I'm here for the mead, not the company.
You dwarves and your love of mead. It's caused me enough trouble already.
It wasn't a dwarf who ransacked half of Jotunheim in search of some mysterious mead.
I wouldn't know anything about that. You know, old friend, now would be a good time for some grand gesture.
Like what?
A respectful speech from you, Sindri's greatest rival, would surely...
Ah, fuck off.
We must all make compromises. I can even give you the honeyed words. Time soothes the well of suffering, brings hope that sees beyond chill death, recasts the whirlpool of sorrow into the placid waters of the philosophic mind.
Are those words for Sindri or Baldur?
Baldur lives. Why would he need such words?
Of course, of course. I didn't mean to... Well, you know. Fine, I'll do the speech. But it will be one of my making, not yours. We dwarves don't care much for poetry. Still, we can't set about making speeches until the torches are all lit up.
Who knows how long it'll take before the dwarves get around to lighting the torches. It'll be faster if I do it.
Not now. I need time to grieve.
Who knows how long it'll take before the dwarves get around to lighting the torches. It'll be faster if I do it. The dwarves have saved a place for me. This is a great honor that they bestow.
My brother. A true master. He was,
I did not like Sindri, and he did not like me. Still, he was good with the hammer, and the chisel, and the saw. And he knew how to work the bellows. Some said better than anyone. Even me. Brocker, your brother was a very fine smithy. I admired him greatly.
Master Broker, you've given Sindri an excellent send-off.
It's the least he deserves. But is it really true he feasts in Valhalla?
It is. I saw it in a vision. Come, let's take a stroll. Now tell me, are you prepared to continue Sindri's good work?
Helping Ivaldi was not my brother's work.
But defying Surtur was. It's what got him killed.
Greed for mead is what got him killed.
It took courage to go after that mead. A direct challenge to Surtur's authority.
This is crooked thinking.
Seems straight enough to me.
You know, I don't reckon I owe you a bloody thing.
I risked my life to retrieve your brother's body. Now I'm prepared to risk it again. For you, and all of Svartalfheim.
Bollocks! You ain't doing anything out of the goodness of your heart. I know what you're after. I know all about your lad, Balder. I have ears, you know, even in my grief. So, don't pretend you're here for us, because I know—
Would you have me abandon my own son, and strive only for your salvation?
Okay, when you say it like that.
Igen, akkor úgy mondjuk, akkor...
I need time. I'm still grieving, you know. Let me think on it, all right? A little old think.
És nem gondolkodós rész, mint amíg... Üdv mindenkinek, sziasztok, szép estét!
I should check on Brooker, see if he has come to his senses. If he hasn't, I must encourage him further.
These are the finest tools you'll ever lay eyes on!
The finest? I've bought...
Good to see you're getting along.
Ó, ezek meg így
So,
vitatkoznak.
Broker, do you accept your duty?
Don't have much choice, do I? Last thing I need is a godly smiting up my arse.
Let this be the start of a beautiful new friendship.
To study the Salakar, I'll need the very best of tools. Too bad this workshop is lacking.
Bah! Bugger off. I got more stuff here than you can wag a finger at.
Doubt it.
If you find something you don't know how to use,
Megjött a barátos link.
I'll be giving you lessons on how to use your own.
Bickering dwarves. How unusual.
Asa, you return.
What? You deal with a fire nymph?
Not this again.
What news do you bring?
My stepmother is stubborn. I cannot push too hard or she will grow suspicious.
She has no interest in a trade.
Interest, yes. But not yet the will.
I don't understand.
The Salakar is all but indestructible. You, on the other hand, are not.
She assumes she'll catch me, kill me, and retrieve the Salakar.
Time is on her side.
Strip her of this illusion. If I were to make a nuisance of myself, one that cannot be ignored.
Sinmara prepares to lead my father's next major invasion.
But if I were to disrupt her plans, it may force her to the bargaining table.
Sounds risky to me.
I once plotted and carried out the murder of Ymir himself. What do I care of risk?
Well, since you put it like that.
Where must I strike?
At Af Alvat Milna. My stepmother develops a strange army. At Jofursmida, she breeds beasts of war. And finally, there's Drekathorp, her supplies hub.
I'll deal with all three.
In the meantime, I shall return to Eitri. I will send word once my stepmother has become more amenable.
Oké, gyengíteni kell.
And I will expect answers regarding the Salakar.
Oké, tehát menjünk, gyengítsük. 1, 2, 3. Gyengítsük kicsit a seregét. Hát innen lehet, hogy ellovagolunk északra. Az a vicces, hogy ezeken a helyeken már jártunk nagy részükön. És a lootot vagy így, vagy úgy összeszedtük, ugye?
So this is where the she-demon stores her precious supplies. The gods here are vigilant. Soon Sutor's warriors will have grumbling bellies, and only sticks with which to fight.
Gyorsan megyünk, nem vacakolunk. Ha megvan a... Ó, nála ott hús van? Még elvileg összeszedtünk mindent. Nem igazán fagyasztja őket a Oké. De jól nézett ki a robbanás lassítva, láttátok? Hát 5 perc csak azért is, mert itt így állt. Ő lesz az utolsó vajon? Mondom, ott még lesz egy. Oké, és van egy. Azt hittem pedig, hogy megtaláltam az össze. Rossz irány. Oké, ez megvan. Akkor jöhetünk. Északnak. Hát jó, nem. Azt is megcsináljuk, ott nem tudom pontosan, hogy mit kell majd, de meg lesz majd. És akkor utána ott unlockoljuk a... Unlockoljuk ott a... Jaj, itt akartam mondani. A viewpointot. És úgy megyünk tovább. A harmadikra kíváncsiak, hogy tényleg mennyi van még benne, nem gondolom, hogy még egy teljes streamnyi lenne a történetben. Még akár gyűjtögetésekkel sem. Mit kell csinálni? Oh. Ezt pont néztem is, mikor itt voltunk, hogy... Ez olyan, mint a agyagsereg. Lehet, hogy kéne a tüzenjárás. Valamelyik cimbora nem dobta itt? Ó, jó, dobta. Gyere ki. Kösz. Gondolom több ilyen lávából kiálló egység lesz.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Most én vagy? És mindenki mögém spawnolt.
Let's stretch the needle.
Ezt nem fogom sose megérteni a játékba. Mármint ezt a... Arra megyek 10 méter. Miután elintéztem egy csomó mindenkit. És utána megjelenik mögöttem még egy olyan csomó mindenki. És úgy, hogy előbb arra jártam, akkor nem mutattam a katonákat, akkor még abban a műhelyben is vannak. Tényleg kipróbálhatnánk valamit. Hol vannak? Először ezt. Ugye ez egy vicc, hogy a... nem hajtott rájuk a robbanónyíl. Oké, ez megvan, akkor eljövünk, ezt most nem halogatjuk. Aztán estem arról a toronyról, gyorsan utazunk tovább. Érdekes. Jó, vigyünk a fagy helyette egy az ósakra lehet, hogy teleportálni kell. Olyan van bent teleport. Hát nem tudom. Lehet majd bent kiderül. megvan. Kérdés az, hogy a kulcs megvan-e? Nincsen. Hol a kulcs? Na vajon hol a kulcs? Jó, töltsük újra magunkat. Menjünk biztosra. És keressük meg a kulcsot ott. Bent van. Jó. Igen, ez a legjobb, mikor csak így beránt valamit. Mi tudtuk, hogy ide akarunk jönni. A kérdés még mindig az, hogy a kulcs. Merre leledzik? Ó, megvan a kulcs. Vissza tudunk innen menni, jó? Vissza, mert ez viszont most is kell. Jó. Legyen ez. Úgy alapvetően mindegy volt, hogy melyikkel oldjuk meg. Oké. Ezek megvannak, és már csak ki kéne jutni. Mennyivel egyszerűbb lett volna, hogyha... Na mindegy. Hogyha unlockoljuk a... tornyot, akkor csak simán katapultálunk. Teleportálunk, katapultálunk. Jó. Lehet. Jó, azért majd visszajövünk, haladjunk a... Vagy majd visszajövök, haladjunk a sztorival. Madár esetleg nincs? Akkor jön egy kis mászóka. Oké, jöttünk volna a teleporttal is. Ha láttuk volna lentről. Őszinte leszek, én nem tudom, hogy miért nem. Miért nem ugrik fel bizonyos helyekre? De a lényeg, hogy ezzel is meg vagyunk, és mehetünk is tovább. Jó, hogy állunk gyors nézelődés. Ott semmi különöset nem fettünk fel. Mármint azon a területen, de legalább az is állokkolva van. Így, mint hogyha vissza akarok menni azért a kis ott hagyott cuccosért, akkor az onnan megoldható lesz. Jó. Gyorsan shortcutolunk lefelé. Oké, szarvas. Kéne majd olyan töltősdi. Amivel fel tudjuk tölteni a szupererőnket, mert mondjuk azt, hogy ez így elég karcsú. Eléggé le vagyunk merülve. És ott talán, mintha hát egy nem sok, annyi van.
I should not be seen. Unleash the beast.
Ó, ki kell engednünk a... ezt szerintem néztem, mikor... Ezt szerintem... Én néztem, mikor itt gyűjtögettünk. Lent vannak. Az, hogy nem emlékszem, hogy merre. Aha. Hát végül is segített. És ezt is el kell égetni. És bőrt kapunk a fém. Kérletek szépen, bőrt kapunk a... Hogy is hívják be? A fém vaddisznó után. Oké. De milyen loot van ennél? Amit úgy érsz, hogy... Szegény, nagyon elkaptuk. Egyet te megettünk még. akkor még egy van valahol.
The pigs. Wild.
De vajon merre vannak a tervrajzok? Azok lehet, hogy a fenti. Kulcs van nála. Az nekünk még jól jöhet. Ó, megvannak a tervrajzok. Azt nem tudom, hogy... Aha, jó. Vissza kell jönnünk, mert nem csukták maguk mögött az ajtót. A végére elintézhetem?
These plants over the beasts can be bred. No more piggies for you, Simba.
Run! Let's not waste time!
And I shall feast on the roasted flesh of these mighty beasts. Now Sinmara will negotiate Baldur for the Salakar. And then he and I will steal it back.
Ezzel akarok küzdeni, azért kezdtük el ezt egészen. Ha már úgyis felett fogok alkudozni, akkor...
Salakar's true use. My future will depend on it.
Most ezt vicces, hogy le kell ütni. Ez a teleportálós része annyira nem tetszik. Lehet most ez van. Itt volt egy... Ne! És akkor mehetünk beszélni a törpökkel. Vissza ide.
Oh, you're back.
Hát visszajöttem,
Sinmara's
visszatértem.
plants lie in ruins.
I just hope you know what you're doing.
Surely I should be asking that of you. Now, tell me, what does it do?
I ain't got a clue. These light elves and they're sneaky.
You've learned nothing?
Whatever its use, the power it contains, it holds more than what you said.
Such as?
Well, for a start, there's a bloody dwarf in there.
Anyone we know?
Nah, and it's not important. Dwarf Hugers don't carry much weight. Not even mine.
So, what does it contain?
All I know is that it's more than Malvigar, Calder, and some dwarf no one cares about.
Fine. In the stories, what was the actual point of the Salakars?
Hugars were what vitalized them. But it was the magic that gave them their purpose. And that magic was different to each one.
Magic? You mean Seder?
Nah, some elf shit no one knows anymore.
Except Sutur.
That fire nymph? She sent word.
And?
Your plan worked. Shinmara's ready to barter, if it means getting you out of the way.
Where?
At the bridge leading to Feygarda. Light the beacon, and she'll come out with your lad.
The power that the Salakar holds. It must not fall into Surtur's grasp.
I'll reclaim it, once Baldur is safe.
Miért legyen érzés, hogy kiszabadítjuk Baldurt? Reméljük, hogy kiszabadítjuk. És... és nem fog sikerülni visszaszerezni azt a golyót, és az lesz, megkapja Surtur, és el fog vele indulni a Ragnarök. Azt vettem észre, hogy általában úgy jön neki pont a küldetések, hogy mindig olyan irányba kell leugrani, ami irányba vissza kell fordulni. Ez biztos véletlen, nem, csak olyan furának tartom, hogy amerre haladnék tovább, arra nem ugrok.
Retaking the Salakar won't be easy. I may have to release Loki and ask for his aid. His talent for theft is unmatched. What I have done to him, and him to me. Once I've rescued Baldur, we will be even. Loki will see that. I must announce my arrival.
Na nézzük. Ott jön Baldur. Ott jön Surtur felesége és lánya.
You bring that which is Sutter's.
Give me what is mine. I will hand over what is his.
Come midway.
Baldur, I've got you.
Loki az mi? Nem Loki az, hanem... Hol vagyunk most? Na most vagyunk annál a szigetnél, amit mondtam. kéne a fagyos történet. Ó, nála is van loot. Hogyha sok... Ha sok energiát fektetünk bele a játékba, mármint úgy értve, hogy itt csak újra játszuk ezeket a csatákat, akkor ők akkor felrobbannak a... Akkor ugye egész jól lehet farmolni ezt a zöld cuccost. Végig csak mutatta. Nem kell ez. Vár, mondjuk.
Show me what lies ahead.
Hogy tudunk bejutni a börtönbe? Talán itt a felülről mentünk volna múltkor is. De most egyáltalán nem vagyok benne biztos.
Put an arrow in the dog. Work with me.
Kinyitják a kapukat. Ó, hát köszönöm szépen, bejövök.
Doors, locked cells. I must find the proper keys.
Ó, hát ezt a múltkor is. Ugye erre a múltkor is rájöttünk, hogy fölmegyünk. Azt nem tudom, hogy megvannak a kulcsok. Kérdés az, hogy hol van Báldur. Jó. Itt lent az ilyen zöldesen csillanó. Ebben a cellában nem voltunk.
No.
Nézd ki, későn értünk ide.
The High One brought low mistletoe, symbol of hope, renewal, but not for Baldur. We forced so many drafts down his gullet. His torment was
quite beautiful. Blind fool. You never saw what was in front of you. Here is your child. His light gone before you even set foot here. And the rest of him? It now skulks in Helheim. Allow me to reunite you with your boy. No! Traitor.
Megölte a saját gyerekét.
You were never worth my effort. I've seen dwarves with better stature. Take care of it. Damn you, Asa!
Vulgar screams still ring in my ears like glorious music.
Follow my lead!
The flame burns, right?
It went so slow!
I remember how green soul flesh parted beneath my blade.
Se milyen bátor a Choice-i.
Finally! The hero of Asgard. But you are an imposter. Heart as black as tar. Savage. Monstrous. You've locked that truth away. Built a code to act as its jailer. But the darkness cannot be kept hidden. It oozes out like pus from a wound, poisoning everything it touches. That is what it means to be Odin the Deceiver. You're mine! Cluck and scratch like an old hen!
Várjunk már.
Attend to me! If you're going to fight, fight!
And from the side!
It cannot be! You can be the fire!
Nem.
You never fail to disappoint!
Ha már fel nem tüzeszedjük, akkor legalább a...
By my command!
mérgezést toljuk fel. Új,
Here comes the flame!
És ezzel így... Évünk is a kész.
If you're going, fight! Fight!
Ó, bocsánat. És már el az utamból. Ezt nem hiszem el.
You never fail to disappoint.
Végre. Nem akarom azt mondani, hogy megint elteleportált. Hát most még egy. Oké. Confirm kill. Nem kell, csak várni kellett. Surtur felesége kapta. Itt vannak a lelkek, amiket bezártak a gömbbe. És itt Odin itt megőrül. Vagy nagyon úgy néz ki, hogy megőrül. Boss fight 2.0? Biztos, hogy az olyan, amit én csinálok. Odin örök fogságba esik. Ott... Vajon? Nem tudom. Srácok, úgy néz ki, hogy ennyi lett volna a Dawn of Ragnarök, és ezzel együtt a Assassin's Creed Valhalla végigjátszásunk.
What is it? What did you see? All my struggles mattered nothing in the end. My son was lost before it began. His premonition come to pass. Your son? Baldur. Havi's son. You know what I mean.
So Baldur met his fate, as was foretold. Ever you have sought to elude the looms of the Nornir, but we are all caught in their weave.
No, I will not believe it. There is more to see yet. Why was I thrown from my dream?
Perhaps it was not the vision that rejected you, but you who rejected the vision. Perhaps you are afraid of it.
I fear nothing.
I think you do. And until you recognize that fear, give in to it, embrace it, the vision will not return. Some walls cannot be overcome by potions alone.
Tell me what I must do. This saga does not end here. It cannot.
Meet me in the forest when darkness lays upon the land. There we shall see how fearless you truly are.
These new visions of Odin trouble me. Am I alone in seeing them? Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning? Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment.
Nézd meg a történethez tartozik, ezt még megcsináljuk. Megint ilyen autodrive módban van a játék. Tényleg itt meg akartam egy valamit nézni, hogy most állokkoltuk azt, hogy minden látszódjon. És ezt nem találtuk meg itt. Na, azt még megnézzük a stream végén, hogy ez az egy tartomány az maxos legyen.
Have a look, Sunan.
I will tie your hands now.
What purpose will that serve?
You are too much the warrior, Eivor. You will not recognize your fear until you are helpless before it. Drink.
Túl.
You say this will bring the vision back. that all? You mean to leave me here? Volga, this is... Why must I be tied? Volga?
Na, mit látunk? Farkas lesz?
Untie me! The wolf is coming and I cannot reach my weapon! Volga! Volga!
Az ott olyan Ferdir akart lenni, vagy az a farkas, aki megharapott minket a játék legelején.
So many. Where did they come from? I have to break these bonds. The more I struggle, the tighter the bonds become. There must be a trick to this. What did Valka say? Give in to it. Be still. It's working. The bonds are loosening. Free. Now for the reckoning. I fade like a nightmare upon waking. What illusion is this? Accursed phantoms! Come then! You'll not find me lacking! Like fighting a river!
Most már uralni kell a félelmet.
Curse you! Die!
És nincs érettségje, mint a bizonyos játékoknál. Félelmen túl.
The wolf is gone. For now. I am ready, Volka. It is time.
És kérdés, hogy vissza kell-e még menni? És meg visszamegyünk. Akkor még nincs vége. Én pedig már azt hittem, hogy ending, de tévedtem.
Even after all these eternities away, I still hate the place. Yet it offers me the hope of revenge. Sweetest of morsels. The realm is changed, but this is not Sutur's doing. It is something more. I must find Broker and Ivaldi. Better still have my Salakar nice and safe.
Okay. Ja, truck. De attól függetlenül ez lehet, hogy a lezárás, hogy a Surtur felesége. Halott?
Has the shelter fallen? These muspels are a plague.
Stop right there!
Oh, dob. És Surtur feleségét megöltük. Surtur lányát megölte a felesége.
Where is the Salakar? Have you lost it?
Brocker left the shelter yesterday before the raid even happened. Took the Salakar with him.
Where has he taken it?
Since you went away, he has become erratic. The Salakar, it's all that matters to him now.
You should learn from his example. Now where is he? Where?
The other night, he spoke of exploring the crater of Eitri to seek out more answers.
He takes the Salakar to Sutur's front door.
Wait! Where have you been these past few days?
Days. No matter. It's where I go that matters.
And where is that? Eitri?
Wherever I can find vengeance.
Calm yourself, Harvey. Collect your wits. An eye for an eye will leave us all blind.
What do I care of eyes?
Why are you here?
Gyorsítás 2.0. Viszont akkor nem csináljuk meg a stream végén azt a...
Eitri's crater. Brave fool means well, but risks cheating me of my vengeance. What is it with these two brothers? One died sneaking after mead. The other now risks death by taking his job too far.
Nem tudom, hogy mennyire van értelme itt a szarvasnak. Ugye ez a rész, ez nagyon problémás, hogy úgy mondjam, mert ugye a madár jobb lenne. Össze-vissza tör, plusz lassan is megyünk. Hát egy lakott terület. Talán itt már látunk is. Ott lesz, lehet, hogy meg is húzzuk a nyíl helyet. Szálljunk le.
I see you, dwarf. Broker, where is my Salakar?
Take it easy, it's right here, nice and safe. I wanted to investigate something, but then I tripped and...
Can you walk? No. Then I shall carry you.
Oh, gentle! I ain't a bleeding sack of spuds, you know.
What have you learned of the Salakar?
Might just know how to use it. Of course, you going after Surtur, you'll most likely end up feasting in Valhalla.
Valhalla? It is for the feeble and the blundering. No, I shall not die. Worlds may end, but I, Harvey, shall abide.
What about Sindri? You calling him feeble?
What would he be doing in... Ah, yes, he's there in Valhalla, of course. For one such as he, it is a great honor.
Nézzük meg. Okay.
Now then, this looks like a good place to put you down. So, tell me the Salakar's purpose.
Haven't a clue?
Can it kill Surtur?
Well, that ain't its purpose. But yeah, I think it can.
How?
It harnesses the light. A lot of light.
That was Baldur's gift. To turn day to night and back. Is that why Surtur stole his Hugr?
Yeah, the others, they're just for balance. But, see, there is one more in there. Like Baldur's. Incomplete.
Whose is this Hugr?
Surtur's. An itsy bitsy snippet, mind you.
I don't understand.
I think if the Salakar touches Surtur, the two will come together.
The Salakar is already complete. Nothing gets in or out.
A torn Hugr will always try to reunite itself. His might just be strong enough to do it. If that happens, he will become the Salakar.
Then nothing can stop him.
Only if he can control all that light. But I don't think he can. His old carcass ain't made for it. It'll be like trying to hold the ocean in a single hog's bladder.
This thinking. How can I be sure you're right?
You ain't heard all me workings out.
Do you truly believe the coming together will be too much for Surtur?
Best try it when he's weak. Ideally dead. Well, not dead, of course. Just normal dead. Before he wakes up all over again.
You've done well. Now give me the Salakar and leave this place. It is too dangerous.
I ain't leaving. I come this far.
Do as you're told. Friend.
Tehát ha jól értettem, akkor Surtur tehát a lelke benne van. És most meg kell küzdenünk Surturral.
My destiny is Ragnarök. Far in the future, not Svartalfheim. Turn them into savage victory. You will be avenged. That is my pledge.
Oh,
here, fool! Your twilight comes.
Still drawing breath? I have a cure for that.
egyszerűbb lett volna ide jön. Jó, mérgezést nem hat rá.
You won't squeal. You will be too busy choking on your own sword.
I will be master of all 9 realms.
You're not the master of this room.
Nagyon kapja.
I am Sooth, destroyer of worlds.
I am Ragnarök, destroyer Sutor.
I'm just all over the place.
Give us a hand.
This is no place for dwarves.
I've earned my right to see this through. I told you it would work, and there you are, doubting me. Have got it wrong. This looks like it was just a key. That, on the other hand,
Half a key. You want the rest? Come, claim it.
You really shouldn't have come here. You! Come and claim it!
Ah! I don't run from the fire! I am the fire!
Megölte a haverunkat. Ahogy sekkelőrünk a kaput. Biztos, hogy jó irányba jöttünk. Uram, atya, még egy kör. Basszus, megölte azt a két kedvenc törpünket. Akiknek majd szerepe lesz a következő játéksorozatban, amit ezután fogunk streamelni. Kérdés az, hogy most le tudjuk-e győzni Surturt, bár mondjuk elvileg Surtur akárhányszor meghal, akkor utána úgyis újra élet. Bár mondjuk így lehetne csinálni egy Surtoros roguelike-ot, vagy Souls-like-ot. Mindenkinek sziasztok, szép estét! Oké.
So much for your grand plan, you fool. You sought to harness the power of the light. The power of my son! He will turn you into the wrecker of worlds. But in this feeble state, his light will devour you whole!
Nem igazán értem, hogy miért szúrt a fejbe. Srácok, ennyi lett volna a Dawn of Ragnarök. És az egész Valhalla stream sorozat. Nagyon tetszett, gondolkodok azon, hogy esetleg egyszer nekiállunk majd az Odyssey-t és az Origins is lestreamelni, de ezek nagyon hosszú stream sorozatok, és nem biztos, hogy lesz rá úgy keltő idő, a hangulat, pedig jó lenne majd. Nem baj, legközelebb God of War, nem biztos, hogy holnap után, de hamarosan elkezdjük. Az az a következő sorozat, amit valamint játék, az újabb God of War, tehát a negyedik rész idézőjelesen a skandináv mitológiába játszódunk. Mire novemberben jön a 9. kijön az 5. rész, vagy a második része, akkor azt is tudjuk streamelni majd. Nagyon szépen köszönöm, hogy itt voltatok. További szép estét mindenkinek, sziasztok!